Yo, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Come on in, grab a seat. Today I do have a dope, like a little combo to show y'all today. It involves the corkscrew spin, and I call it the TITTY twister. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, so before I jump into the tutorial, go ahead and like the video. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all content, giving y'all education every week or every other week or sometimes once a month. Doesn't matter. I don't see nobody else out here on YouTube giving y'all this amount of information when it comes to skating, growing, learning, you know what I'm saying, and leveling up. So go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So this is a combination of the corkscrew spin, which is basically a spin like this, where your skates are crossed, and like the heads or the shuffles. So this right here. Okay, so those two things, basically, here's what you're gonna do. You're going to do a shuffle. So you're going to alternate your skate. So my right skate is out in front like this. Then I'm gonna switch to my left, boom. Then switch to my right. Now, once I switch to my right, this is when you're going to do the corkscrew spin. It's not actually a spin, it's more like a rotation. And we're only going to do a half rotation, okay? From here, you're going to turn, and when you do, your right skate is going to turn out like this, okay? So, switch, 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 turn out, okay? Now, when you turn out, your left skate is going to turn in. So right skate is going to turn out like that. Left skate is going to turn in, and then your arms are what's going to turn you around. So from here, boom. Now you're facing the back. All right, let's try that. So here goes. Right, switch left, switch to the right. The right is going to turn out. At the same time, your left is going to turn in, okay? Right turn out, left turn in, boom. Now you're facing the back. Now from here, you're just going to unconnect. So your right's gonna come out, boom. Then your left comes out, switch. Now all you're going to do is repeat, but going to the left side. So your left is going to come out like this, and then your right is going to turn in, and as it does, your arms is what's going to turn you around. So turn out, turn in, boom, stop. Now you're just going to unconnect, left comes out, right comes out, do it again. Right turns, left turns in, arms are going to turn, boom. Switch, switch, turn. Switch, switch, turn, switch, switch, turn. Now, I do realize a lot of y'all are beginner skaters, so you're probably like, what the hell, I can't do that move. That's good, that's great. This is like a learning experience for everybody. I don't expect y'all to be able to get it if you are a beginner skater, but you can give it a try. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips. Whenever you are doing the corkscrew turn, you're gonna wanna make sure that your shoulders are level and not like lopsided, right? Because if they're lopsided, then guess what? Your rotation is also going to be lopsided and off balance. So before you actually go to crank, like that, you wanna make sure that you're not off balance. Don't do it if you're off balance. Wait until you're just stationary. And if you do just want to practice that by itself, then just practice that by itself. You don't have to do the whole combination. So right skate out like this, and then just practice turning in. Boom. Just a little bit. Now if you can't even make it to the 180, like if you can't do the 180 turn, just do like a little quarter turn. So from here, boom. right? Just get used to doing that. From here, boom. And then unconnect, and then turn back to the front. Boom, okay? Just do this. This is for my beginners. Boom. Switch, switch, turn. If you're kind of like, what the hell kind of move is this? I know it's a scary move. You're actually turning with your legs crossed, but this is a good way to kind of like warm you up to actually doing corkscrew spins. This is how I started learning how to do them. I would like work it into my footwork, and I would just do like a little 180, boom, and then like I would do it on both sides. And once I got comfortable enough, then I started cranking them and started getting like 2 rotations, then 3 rotations, and then, you know, from there, the rest is history. All right, so we're gonna try it again. Try to do the 180, see if you can follow along, okay? So we're gonna go right, left, right, turn, left, right. That's the wrong leg. Boom. Yeah, then right, left. Yeah, here. Let me try that again. So, right, left, right, turn, right, left, turn, left, right, turn, right, left, turn, left, right, turn. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So work on this. This is basically the titty twister. Now, there is an advanced way to do it. The advanced way is just basically a full 360. Feeling like shooting out here. Let's try that one more time. So, you're gonna go right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, turn, right, boom, boom, boom. And also something to note, whenever you're doing this, you're not actually picking up both of your toes, right? So you're not actually doing a full corkscrew, because you don't want the momentum to carry you all the way around. You're just doing a 180. So the only skate that's going up on the toe is the one that's in front, right? So if my right skate's in front, that's the one that's going on the toe. So from here, boom. Does that make sense? So my left is basically staying on all fours and it's just scooting, and then my right is going up on the toe. So from here, boom. Now when you switch, the same thing applies. So now my left is gonna go on the toe and my right skate is gonna stay on all fours and it's just gonna scoot. So from here, boom. Okay, switch, boom, switch. Right? Okay, now we're going to do the advanced version. So if you're an advanced skater and you wanna give this a try, dope. The advanced version, you're just going to do a full 360, okay? So instead of a 180, you're going to do a full rotation and you're going to end up in the front. Super simple. So from here, boom, 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 turn, go out, boom, boom, 360. Wait, I did that wrong. I'm confusing the shit out of myself. So it's boom, boom, boom. Now your right is going to turn you all the way around. Boom. Come out. Boom. Boom. Now you're going to turn to the left. Full 360. Boom. Boom. Full 360. Okay. Let me back up. So switch, switch, switch. To the right. 360. Boom. Switch, switch, 360 to the left. Switch, switch, 360 to the right. Switch, switch, 360 to the left. Boom. switch, switch, boom, switch, switch, boom, switch, switch, right? So this is basically it. Work on this. That is the titty twister. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Get to practice, practice, practice. If you do want to learn corkscrew spins, this is like one of the easiest ways to learn it. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.